Thank you, Court. When they're not out saving lives, they're in the kitchen making some homemade goodies.
Well, Lisa's live in Lodi getting a taste of a family recipe. Did you taste it already?
Oh my, I have not tasted it yet because we're not quite done. But I do need to make a correction. It is not a family recipe. Firefighter Chris and Firefighter Josh here at Lodi Fire Department. I said, oh, I thought we were making chocolate, Chris.
Yeah, we can't do that. That's my mom's recipe. It's a family recipe, and I'm going to be kind of like the Grinch and not divulge that. So
I'm not mad.
Don't take it personal. It's just I don't want to give it to you.
I understand.
Okay, all right, I understand that. Okay, so what are we making this morning?
We are going to do a variation of Martha Stewart's apple cider donut.
Okay, I like how he says a variation. Well, I said, you know what that translates to? That means you modified Martha Stewart's recipe.
Yeah, because she doesn't have a lock on everything in the kitchen. That's all. We have to add our own special little twist to it.
I love his sass.
I love it. Oh my gosh, his sass is amazing, like next level. Okay, so much sass. He's got his own sous chef here. This is Josh, as I mentioned. Okay, so let's talk about this. You've got your chocolate recipe that you do. You said because I was like, you like to bake. He said, yes, but I like to cook because you don't like to have restrictions.
Correct. I don't like to be told what to do. I guess that's just the right. I don't like to be told what to do. I don't like the confines of it. I don't like that you have to measure exactly down to the granule of flour for baking. I'd rather it be like the Muppet Chef and just without the mess.
Right. Okay, now even though he's not making that chocolate recipe for us, it is award-winning, as I am told.
It does happen to be an award-winning recipe. Yeah, I mean, if you consider a win on the Food Network award-winning, then I guess then it's award-winning.
Yeah, you heard that right. Him and his twin brother, which I always like to say.
The shorter, fatter version, I guess. I don't know. Plumper, heftier. I don't know what other word to use.
Oh my God.
He's just shorter. That's all. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Holiday dinner is going to be amazing. Okay. You guys were on the Food Network. You've been on a bunch of different shows.
We have done a bunch of stuff, yeah.
And you can add Good Day. Actually, you've been on Good Day before.
We have. My twin and I have been on Good Day before with Tina.
With Tina.
Yep.
Tina, you might remember. Okay. So we're making this. All right. So you're mixing that up. You got cider already in there. You diced up the fresh apples. What are you adding next?
Yep. And we have a mix of baking soda, baking powder, flour, cinnamon. And we're just going to go bits at a time.
Okay. All right, now how did you learn how to cook? When did this all start?
You know, that's funny. As I was telling you before, when I was 5, 6, 7 years old, I didn't watch cartoons on the weekends. I watched cooking shows. So I watched Julia Childs and Jacques Pepin and Martin Yan, and I just watched everything that they did, just completely enthralled. And not that I didn't care about the Bugs Bunny, I just cared about the cooking stuff more.
I feel like
And then when the Food Network actually started, it was like MTV, right? They would do actual cooking segments, and you could learn things, and so I learned a lot. And
oh my gosh. Okay, real quick, let's do the magic of TV. We'll take the one out of the oven. And look at this, my friends, okay? And it's not quite done yet because we got to add the topping, okay? Okay, so you flip this over. You baked this for about an hour?
About an hour, yeah. It's supposed to go 50 minutes to 60 minutes, just depending. At 350.
That's good.
Then when it comes out and it's still warm, you're going to want to paint the top with a little bit of melted butter. And paint is a super fancy word for just slather it on there.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
because don't nobody tell him what to do.
How much time we have, hopefully I don't get any on you.
Do not tell him what to do. Yes. No, you finish that up. Okay, so here's what I feel like we need to do. Okay, I feel like since the red light is on, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Okay. I say we do a little cooking battle with some of the local fire departments.
Oh!
I mean, I feel like the last cooking segment I did was with Sac City. So, Sac City, if you're hearing me, I feel like we need to do a little cooking battle.
Is this a challenge here?
You in? You in?
We're not scared.
Oh!
Lisa Ortiz, you met your twin. You met your twin. That's your twin. You know what to tell me what to do.
Twin.
That is your sass twin right there.
Tell me what to do. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Such a pleasure to meet you. I hope to see you all again.
Hold on, I'm watching him sprinkle the sugar there.
Yes, you see, she's watching your sprinkling of the. Look at that! Look at that!
Let it snow.
Now you're gonna try it.
Boom!
Are you gonna try right now?
Mic drop! Mic drop! I will try it, but not when the light is on, because I know you people. All right. And I've got to rap like 5 times.
I know. I see. That's why I just sit here and look at her. This one. That's your friend.
I am trying to follow the rules, okay? Because I'm on the nice list.
They are so good.
So good.
Well, you wish. Okay.